Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back with another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in so long. I've been sort of busy just like not really caring about anything. Like I've just been kind of like coasting and I haven't been like dropping all my responsibilities. Sounds really bad, but it's actually been really awesome. I kind of needed the break. So today I wanted to talk about my medications and what's going on with those. So as y'all know, I am on lithium. This is not lithium. Where did the, I am on lithium. I'm on like a lot of freaking medications. So lithium, I'm on 300 milligrams. I'm on actually more of that, but they're 300 milligram tablets. So I did the 1 by mouth for 4 days, and then I did the 2 by mouth for 4 days, and now I'm on the 3 by mouth for 4 days, or like indefinitely, or until I see my doctor again. I see him at the end of April, so it's the beginning of April, so I like literally just started the 3 tabs. I'm also taking gabapentin or Neurontin. I don't really know. I think in the last video I said serotonin. I'm pretty sure those are 2 different things. I think serotonin is a real thing, but I don't think it has anything to do with this. Looking at it closer, and I don't think that's how you say serotonin. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. So yeah, I've been taking gabapentin, which is what I've just been calling it because that's also what it's called, for 600 milligrams. And I'm supposed to take it to like half of it, or 1 tablet by mouth, like every 8 hours. I've been missing a few days because like it's so goddamn big, and I don't understand. Like it's so easy to like swallow pills and just like take the medication, but for the past few nights I've been taking the lithium and everything on time. This I have not been taking. So normally I've just been taking this with the lithium, and like I don't really know like what does it mean by like every 8 hours or as needed. Like I don't really know when it's needed, so just been like taking it together. But for some reason I get like this weird feeling about taking it, and I'm just like don't really want to take it. It's just really large, and it's like a lot of work, and it's really not that much work. Maybe that's what anxiety is, and I don't really know why I have anxiety over taking large pills, but I did take it last night, I think. And then I'm also on Adderall 20 milligrams. Not supposed to be taking this, so I'm not taking it. And then alazapram, which is just really for like panic attacks. It's Xanax basically. And it's 2 milligrams, but I typically break it in fourths if I'm feeling stressed, or I break it in half if I'm having like a panic attack, or if like I'm like feel like I'm about to die and I just need to like go to sleep. Take a 1 full pill. But this is kind of sucks though, because like you can't, like the other ones you're not supposed to drink on at all, and I don't recommend drinking on medication at all, but I have been like, you know, cutting my drinking down in terms of like I only have 2 beers if I'm going out and drinking. I have 2 beers, and then after that, no more alcohol for me. Like today I didn't drink at all. I don't think I brought like water. But like on this you can't drink at all. Like I would never even, yeah, this will mess you up. So I think like since I've started it, also I'm supposed to be taking, you know, fish oil and Selexin. The lavender Selexin, I think that's what it's called, thing to help me like with anxiety and stress. I have not been taking that because I need to get to Target, and I've been procrastinating. Part of what I was going to say. So since I've been taking these medications, it's made me feel like amazing, actually. I don't feel amazing like in terms of like I'm manic, like life is great. I just sort of feel like life isn't like hard to deal with. Like things have happened to me. I missed class because I overslept because this medicine like has made me like super tired, and not like tired in the bad way where like the Abilify literally had me falling asleep at like dinner. This just makes me tired in the sense that like, yay, I can go to bed like at normal times, and I can sleep and like not wake up in the middle of the night. It's amazing. Best sleep I've gotten in like the last 2 years. Love this stuff so far. So sleep, it's good. Sort of just like made things not like amazing, but not bad. And I don't feel like numb either. Like a lot of people describe being on medicine like they don't feel anything, and I definitely feel stuff. Like I definitely like still get angry. I remember like people, like someone was doing something, and like outside and like somebody was doing some stupid shit in traffic, and I got like super angry, like really mad, but like not like as angry as I normally would have get, and like out of control and like yelling and wanting to like physically beat that person. Not that angry, but like obviously concentration's messed up still because I keep on forgetting what I'm talking about in the middle of this video. Like I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe that not taking the Adderall is a bad thing. My doctor said not to take the Adderall for right now until we see how these things happen, because Adderall can cause mania, blah, 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 blah. But obviously I'm having a hard time focus. However, in classes, I feel like I'm having an easier time focus. I don't know. I was talking about how like I kind of just let things go and like how I don't really care about anything. So like I do care about things. Like I do try to go to class. I was upset at myself for missing class, for like, being like too tired and like missing class that way, and like oversleeping. That's the word I was looking for, oversleeping. And like I was upset at that, but like I didn't like, my response wasn't like, oh, I need to go kill myself right now, or like, oh, I need to take a whole bunch of like Adderall and make myself manic so I can like do a whole bunch of things, like, which is how I used to like live, and like like not how I used to live. This was like 2 weeks ago. Anything, little small thing, I would be like, man, I hate myself. Like I wish I was like dead, or like, man, it would just be so easy to die right now, or like these are like little things that like I would be like my first thing in my mind. Even if I like necessarily didn't mean it at the time, that's the first thing that will pop in my mind, is like, man, I wish I wasn't alive. And like same right now, those things still pop in my mind, but I'm like, I actually don't wish that at all. Like I don't want that. Which has been really awesome. So like I haven't had like weird mood fluctuations. Like I'm not like, bad things happen in life, or like, things that don't go to plan, such as bad things in traffic, such as oversleeping for one of your classes, or like maybe forgetting a homework assignment, or like, and then for me now, it's just like I've been like super calm. I've been able to just handle it. Like I went to office hours and explained to my professor, like, hey, I'm on this new medication that makes me super tired. Like I've been really bad at going to work though. I need to fix that. Like I should be out like doing the work as a graphic designer and like putting in my hours so that I can get paid, so that I can like pay my rent, because like I have a whole bunch of bills that are past due, but like I have no stress on that. That's something that I actually do need to like fix and worry about, but I have no stress. So like before I would be panicking, probably like wanting to die, like I should just kill myself. I can't believe I waited to the last minute to like check these hours and get this money, and like I'd be freaking out, probably needing to take a Xanax, and I don't know, I would be having, can't imagine like what I would be doing right now. But now I feel like, like I'm in hot water, holy crap. But like I always figure these things out, like I always do, and I will figure it out this time. And like that's a very true mindset, but a very dangerous mindset, considering that like I've been telling myself the same thing every single day this week, and like now things are due, and I should be doing them like literally right now, and I'm not. But at the same time, I'm not freaking out. I'm chill. Like it'll get done. So I'm starting to realize like maybe that like whole like not working thing to get paid and money and just spending money on food and stuff wasn't my mania, and like maybe that was just me and I was blaming it on my mania. And because I don't know, or maybe I'm manic now because like I didn't stop the Adderall cold turkey. And that's why. I don't know. So anyway, I think that, to sum this all up, I'm just kind of rambling. I think that the lithium and the gabapentin are working to control my moods. I experience no side effects. I have like, I have trembles in my like hand. Like I promise you, that's not me doing that. If you can see that moving, it's just like trembling there, which is a side effect of lithium. But other than that, like I have had the best week or last 2 weeks of like my life. Not my life. Like I don't know, for the past 2 years, I've been like up and down, wanting to kill myself almost every day, or being like just like not sleeping and like not eating for like 4 days, and then like starting all these different projects. I literally like wanted to start a foundation. I have the notes for it in my notebook. I wrote out a sketch in history class. I'm like, I'm going to start a foundation for like mental health and like people in college, and like my hand's dribbling so much. And like this is what I'm going to do. And like I had that like when I was manic, had that, and I wrote it all down because I told myself whenever I was feeling like I had grand ideas to write them down instead of like actually just like going for it and then reviewing it a few days later. So like I still have that and I found it. So I'm not doing those things, and I'm not like super depressed, but like at the same time I'm still making bad decisions, which honestly just might mean that like I'm a shitty person. Not a shitty person, but you know, like it's my personality and I need to like fix myself. Yeah, I have an urge to like get drunk a lot. That's a weird feeling. Maybe it's because I'm not drinking, but I do have an urge to like drink wine. It's weird. All right, I'll hit y'all back with a week 3 video in terms of like how this lithium trip is going. So far, I would rate it an A-.